Aw yeah, look at all that purple-coated sexiness. Work it, Samus. Okay. Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. This is part 17, and in this episode, as you can see, we're back here at the frigate, or not the frigate, we're at the landing site, and we're going to the frigate, which is right over here in this little cave. So, kind of back in the same place that we started the last episode. And which is weird because I think this episode is going to end up in the same place that we were in 2 episodes ago. So it's all very connected, but, you know. Got our lovely new gravity suit here, as I may have shown a little enthusiasm towards it in my little intro there. And we're gonna cheap this guy out. Ready? Oh, didn't even see it. Got him. Oh, okay. Hello. Wasn't expecting the Beatles to show up here. No, I wasn't. I'll take this guy out too. Oh, we already frozen. Okay. I find that the ice beam is like a getting you there weapon. Like I never really deal the finishing blow with it. If I'm using the ice beam, it'll always be followed by a missile. As you can see here, I forgot to mention in the last episode, but not only does the gravity suit make us more mobile in gravity, which I think it pretty much just makes you walk underwater the way that you walk on land. I think that's kind of what it does. It also makes it much easier to see underneath the water. Increases visibility by a lot. And that's, I think, maybe the most useful thing about it, considering the area we're gonna go into next. It's a little dark, and you can get, like I said before, you can get a certain ways into it without this visor before you absolutely can't go any further. But even then, it's hard to do. We got this little secret passage here. Gotta go through here. As you can see, we grabbed that missile, which we couldn't have gotten last time because, again, gravity suit pwns everything water-based. And alright, let's go into the dick move of the game, which is the pirate frigate, which has been taunting us for a while. Get past this slow grass, or whatever you want to call that. And we're gonna get a music change here. The song in this area, I said that the song in that we were just hearing was my favorite, but it might be this, actually. I think I may have changed my mind. This might be my favorite song in the game. It's just really, really beautiful. In the Metroid Prime series, there's another underwater area in Prime 2 that I really like. I think these are some of the best crafted areas in the game. These sort of dilapidated underwater wrecked ones. I don't know. Retro has a knack with making this sort of environment. I just don't understand it really, but it's really cool. Prime 2 has an even cooler sort of gravity upgrade, but we're not playing that. We're playing this. Though I have been thinking about that game a lot lately. At first, I wasn't too enthusiastic about doing that. Like I was like, oh, here we got these. I think these are called talon crabs. As you can see, they're kind of like this area's answer to the scarabs, which is something I don't really appreciate. But, you know, they're not too bad. Though I guess those are more like the parasites that we saw in the beginning than the scarabs. Because the scarabs are lazier, and they're just like, oh, well, it's close enough. And they just fall. And geez, we're falling. Oh, here comes the music. So good. And we're going to snipe this guy out. Ready? Look how far away this is. Ready? Yup. Oh yeah, sniped him. These pirates that one of which I just killed are sort of this area's answer to the Arrow Pirates. I think they're called like Aqua Pirates, but as you can see, they function pretty much the same way, just underwater. But what was I saying? I wasn't too keen on doing Prime 2 after this one, but now I am. I'm really feeling like playing that again. Because today, when I was at work, and this is what I do at work, but when I was at work, I was like thinking of all the environments in that game and how well crafted they are. And it's just, I don't know, I got in the mood to play it. Here we got this big door, which has these 4 beacon things on the side. As you can probably tell, we need to utilize the power of the yum yum weep weep wah and do some conduit charging. Like the Conduit. Remember how the Conduit was supposed to be like the greatest Wii game of all time? And then like right after it came out, it just faded away forever. Or maybe it wasn't supposed to be the greatest, but it was supposed to be like the Wii's first-person shooter, which like never really happened. But like people were saying that the Conduit was gonna be that. I don't know. I would never even had really interest in it anyway. Oh god, this music is so soothing. I love it. A lot of what we're going to be doing in this area revolves around finding these little spots. Here's the safe station, I think. Right? Yes. We'll heal up. We're not that hurt, but can't hurt us. We're not hurt, but it can't hurt to do some healing. And then it looks like there's some sort of magical treasure shining out from underneath here, but you can't break it or anything. I wish you could. I wish Samus could just become a pirate and just plunder all the treasure. But then she'd kind of be a space pirate, and that's who she fights, so I guess that wouldn't make much sense. Oh, come on. Open. Open. Door. I'm surprised I haven't had, like, too many really bad door experiences in this game yet. Because this is the GameCube version, and they do happen quite a bit in this, so I don't know, maybe I just got lucky. We got an easy missile, or not missile expansion. We got an easy energy tank here. There's going to be another energy tank we'll be getting later. I'm getting quite a few power-ups in this, actually. Now, this area can really take a long time if you don't use the heat visor, like, everywhere. Because, this is a tricky part, too, so you have to look behind us, and there are the platforms up here. Let's press Z. Okay, game. I'll play your game. Because you're a game. And it wants us to go to Phazon Mines East, which is a new area and the last area in the entire game. Well, I guess that's not technically true. But it's the last really big area that we haven't seen yet. This, by the way, is the part you can't do without the gravity suit. You can't make these jumps. And I missed something, so we have to go back. Oh, hello, dead pirate. Were you just hanging out in the wall? Are you like the homeless guys in Tales of Symphonia? Can I get that from here? Let's see. You can see it down there, right? No, I can't. So we'll have to hit these things. It's hard to navigate this water with the thermal visor on. Another cool thing I wanted to show is that when you're using the thermal visor, here's a nice effect. Like reason number 72 that this game's amazing. When you use the ice beam, your gun turns like purple, and you can see like there's black coming out of the top or the cannon part of it. And like when you shoot, it's black, because like obviously the ice beam's cold, so it's going to be the least bright with the heat visor on. I just love the little details like that. We're going to take it off though, because it's being annoying. And get rid of these tentacle mans. Tentacle Man is like Mega Man 11. That would be a scary robot master. I don't know if I would like that one. I was watching some videos the other day of this thing called Mega Man Online, which looks like to be like a MMO, but like with Mega Man, and it looks really cool. I don't know where that came from. It's kind of a random thing that I thought of, but that's all of them, right? Yeah. There's that pirate dead in the water. Alright. Better than Smoke on the Water, I suppose. Which is an okay song. What are these little things flying around? Are these butterflies? I want to catch some. Or shoot some. Okay. Enough of that. And we got this room in here. Oh, and more turrets. See, because you can deal with these turrets with the ice beam, too. Like, you can freeze a lot of stuff with this. I guess I never really use it too much on these turrets. I usually just hit them with a super missile, which I'm really not using that much of this playthrough, and it's weird, because that's usually what I just spam on everything. But who knows. There's conduits up here, too. See, because if you're not actively looking for these, you'll get to one of those powered-off doors, and you'll have to kind of retrace your steps and... There we go. Retrace your steps and find all of them. And it can make this area take a lot longer than it needs to. But luckily, I knew it was coming because I've played this game before. And I think I hear some sentries. Oh, he's got a laser. Well, you need to go, buddy. Boy. I keep calling Lloyd Boy in Tales of Symphonia. Alright, there we go. I think that's all of them. And there's probably one or two more conduits around here somewhere. There's a missile expansion in this room, too. Which I guess we'll get now. I thought there was one more of these to hit, but I guess not. Alright, it's over here in one of these. You can find the one you need to hit by scanning. And it's got cordites, so we need to blow that up with a super missile. And grab it. I think that'll put us to 115, which is cool. If you want to know a rough percentage of where we are, the main screen has percentages on it, and it says we're at around 50% right now. or I'm guessing will probably be around that by the end of this video. I'm not saying that this project is only half done. I think it's far more than that. We'll probably have, I want to say, maybe less than 10 episodes left. But it's just that I'm gonna do full episodes of like massive collecting, and that's where most of those percentages are gonna come from. Are there 3 of you in here? That's a lot of pirates. What are you, like the butthead triplets? I haven't used that in a while. The swimming butthead triplets. That could be like a traveling act. Like they could be synchronized swimmers or something. I just said synchronized. Weird. I said it like synchronized. Like Homestar 1-0. That was my awful Homestar Runner impression, by the way. Just in case any of you used to look at that website, I thought it was pretty funny back in middle school. The last conduit's up here. See, I missed one already. Or I missed one anyway. I think this is the last time we have to do this, actually. TBPH, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's just shimmy on over there. Where is that? Oh, okay. This is the room, if you can remember, way back. Because this is the Pirate Frigate from the beginning of the game, I'll say that again. This is where like everything was exploding, which happened a lot on the Pirate Frigate, so I guess that's not that descriptive. But there was like a parasite queen hanging out of a tank there, and like the stairs crumbled down. I don't know. I always find that to be a memorable room, which is why I remembered it. Because you remember memorable things, that's right. Learning words here with Mr. Snack. Oh, hello. Another dead guy. That's just beautiful. And just drop down here. I don't think there's anything in this room. Looks like there should be. I would have put like a little morph ball hole down in here or something. Though I guess that would have been a little tricky to find. Now we got these weird things where if you just blast them, I think these are called like aqua sacks or something. Yeah, aqua sacks. If you just blast these, they kind of just flake apart and they don't really do anything. And it's kind of weird because there's not very many enemies that, even if they can't move, like there's very few things that can't hurt you in this game, and that's one of them. This morph ball through here. Oh, this is a fun one. So pro tip for Metroid Prime: anytime you have one of these morph ball areas, there will be a power-up in it, unless it's a straight line. And here's how we do this one. I guess we weren't aligned right there, but it's kind of like the double bomb jump stuff, but I think it's easier. Do these like, you kind of have to compensate for the water and drop it like there, and then we get an energy tank, which is fun. I really like these little morph ball maze puzzle things. They're really well done, I think. In all the Prime games. Like, I always look forward to these little parts. And the water area in Prime 2 has a ton of them. Like, that's how you get around everywhere. It's interesting. Oh, gel zap! That missile didn't look like it was even supposed to hit him, but it did. Right. Oh, and that just killed him. Jeez. Ice Beam, you're just proving me all kinds of wrong today. Alright. So, the elevator that we want to go to is through here. And I guess we'll show it, but I'm not going to go there yet. Because, like I said, and I'm going to keep to my word, this is going to come full circle. Here we got some serious Phazon, like, growing out of the ground. And it's scary. And let's take a little dip in it, just to show the effects. But it's a pretty big health drainer. I'm not going to lie, it is. And these buttheads will stop attacking me. We'll scan this and activate this transport to Phazon Mines East. But we're not going to go there yet, because frankly, I am terrified of the Phazon Mines. And there's more that I want to show off. There's a lot of stuff to do in this this room out here. I forget what this is called. It's like Great Tree. Yeah, Great Tree Hall. But there's a sort of a loop or a shortcut here back to a area that's close to a save station, and that's where I want to end it off. But since I don't know if we'll be going through this way ever again, I might as well just show it now. Let's get in here and we'll power these off. I like that angle. It's a cool angle because you can see what you're doing as you do it. That's interesting. I don't know. It seems like you don't see that a lot in games. Like it's like you usually in games you see the thing and then you see what you have to do, but rarely do you see both things at the same time. Some needless destruction here. We don't really need to be killing those guys. But yeah. I feel like I missed something. Like I missed a power-up. Maybe not. No, I don't think I did. We got 2 missiles and 2 energy tanks. I think that's all I planned to get in this. This goes to Chozo Ruin South. And this will be familiar. if we just ride this elevator up. La 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 elevator. Samus' visor is blue now. Okay. We will be right back here in the open the door Stone Toad room with the half pipe, which is where we started off the last episode in. So we're just retracing all of our steps here, and we're gonna save right here. Door. Okay, we're gonna save right here in this save station. In the next episode, we will head into the Phazon Mines, which is the last big area, the last real area, and the toughest real area of the game. So fun times ahead. I've been SnackAttack8, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!